How do old NCAA penalties overshadow college football team success? Imagine a team winning a big game, but then years later, their victory is wiped away. That's what old NCAA penalties can do to a college football program. These sanctions can stick around long after the infractions happened, making it hard for teams to fully celebrate their achievements. When the NCAA imposes penalties, they often include things like reducing scholarships, banning teams from postseason play, or even vacating wins. These punishments are meant to enforce rules and keep the game fair, but they can also have lasting effects. When a team faces a postseason ban, they miss out on bowl games and playoff opportunities. That means less exposure and fewer chances to impress recruits or boost the program's reputation. Scholarship reductions mean fewer talented players can join the team, which weakens the roster over time. This can slow down a team's progress and make it harder to compete at the highest level, even after the penalties are lifted. Vacating wins is another way penalties can shadow a team's success. When wins are vacated, it's like erasing those victories from the record books. This can tarnish the team's legacy and diminish the accomplishments of players and coaches. For example, if a team had a successful season but then had to vacate those wins, their official record no longer shows their true success. Financial penalties and probation periods also play a role. These constrain a team's budget and lead to increased oversight from the NCAA. When resources are diverted to handle sanctions, less is available for recruiting, training, and facilities. This can slow down a program's growth and make it harder to bounce back from past issues. Old penalties also affect recruiting. Prospective players and their families might hesitate to join a program with a history of sanctions. They worry about instability or losing playing time. This can make it tougher for programs to attract top talent and rebuild their reputation. The NCAA has been shifting its approach to penalties, trying to avoid punishing players who had no part in the infractions. Instead of postseason bans, recent sanctions often focus on financial fines and scholarship reductions. Still, the stigma from past violations can linger, affecting team morale and public perception. Teams with old sanctions often have to work extra hard to regain trust. They may implement stricter compliance rules and be more transparent to show they're serious about reform. But even with these efforts, the shadow of past penalties can still hold back a team's success and reputation for years to come.